I want to talk about some ideas that ChatGPT can do. I use ChatGPT like almost every single day, and I recently bought the ChatGPT Pro, but only just to try it to see if it's any different from just the regular ChatGPT. And I think the only difference to me is the screen recording. Um, One moment. So when I was doing the screen recording that it has there, for me, it did not work. I was trying to show ChatGPT what I was looking at and, trying to screen record with ChatGPT, but it didn't catch anything and it only just did how do I say, the voice, like Siri, but it's not Siri, but it's just a ChatGPT voice, I guess. And like it didn't work for me. And I paid $20 for it, and I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing that because there's literally nothing different in my opinion. But despite that, I do feel like ChatGPT should upgrade to better, how do I say, um, like for me, some of my things that I would like ChatGPT to do would be to connect with my socials, like all my social medias, to help me make my social media look better, to get more engagement, to get more followers. Um, what else would I want it to do? Like a voice command, like Siri, to instead of Siri have ChatGPT and just have it answer a question that needs to be answered, like right then and there, instead of me having to stop what I'm doing and having to go and type it in, or do have a voice chat with ChatGPT and have a conversation. Instead I could be like, hey chat, or I call mine Vex, I gave her a name, and be like, hey Vex, I need to know so and so, or something like that. But yeah, these are like just some of my thoughts on things that ChatGPT could do better. Um, I do want it to also like not be a yes man, I guess you could say, and to, how would I say, like disagree with me on things that it isn't right. Like I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, like all the time, and then it's not a great idea, and then whatever I'm doing, like it flops, fails, whatever. But yeah, I think that is one of the things that I would like it to do. Um, I think those are like the main things, really. Um, but yeah, I do social media. I would really like help with, trying to, with ChatGPT AI to help me with my algorithm and what I should be posting, and, going into my analytics and, trying to figure out like what works best for me. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I use ChatGPT for a lot of other things as well as social media, for my business, whatever. Even though, it did help me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It did help me with my business a little bit. I gained a little bit, more money than usual. It helps out with groceries and making meal plans and, prepping things for me. So, yeah, I mean, I love ChatGPT. I want it to be better. These are some of my ideas, some of my thoughts. I don't hate it. I really do love it. I use it every day, seriously, and I've been using it for a while. But yeah, if ChatGPT sees this, or the owner, I don't know, AI, um, you know, let's chime in together or something. I don't know, but let me know what y'all guys think. What y'all think should be upgraded for ChatGPT in y'all's opinion, and let it go from there.